Hey folks, thank you very much for tuning in. My name's Yellowhat, and today we're going to talk about 5 different tips and tricks for people that are brand new to search and destroy in Pavlov VR. These 5 tips will cover things that are essential to know if you want to play search and destroy. If you want to stay up to date with whenever I upload, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Before we get started, let's talk about what Search and Destroy is. For those that don't know what SND is, it is the main competitive game mode of Pavlov VR. It's a 5 versus 5 round-based game mode where you only get 1 life per round. There are 2 teams, Ts or attackers, and CTs or defenders. Ts must plant the bomb at one of 2 bomb sites on the map and ensure that it is detonated. Alternatively, if the Ts eliminate all the CTs, they win the round. Likewise, if the CTs eliminate all the Ts or defuse the bomb after it's been planted, they will win the round. With this out of the way, let's get on with our first tip. Tip number 1 is something you should do at the start of every round on your T side, and that is to look down at your chest and look around to identify who has the bomb at the start of the round. If you look down and see that there is a bomb on your chest, well, you're the one with the bomb. You can hold on to it and be the one that's responsible for getting it to a bomb site, or you can drop it to a teammate before the round starts if you're not comfortable with the bomb, or if you're going to a position that would be risky to take the bomb to. Having awareness of where the bomb is at all times is incredibly important in SND, and this leads us to our second tip. Tip number 2 is one that, depending on what side you're on, can take some getting used to, and this is to be aware of where the bomb is at all times. On T side, if the bomb is dropped and you're not in direct line of sight of the bomb, it will show up at any distance on the map as a gray outline. This outline can be seen through walls, and so if you're unsure of where the bomb was dropped, have a look around and try to find that outline if the bomb is not near you. Another good thing to know about locating the bomb is that the beep of the code being entered can be heard across the map. For CTs, this is vital to listen to so that you know which bomb site the bomb is being planted at. Speaking of beeping and entering the code, we get to the most important tip of this video. Tip number 3 is a simple one, yet this might take some practice for brand new players, and this is to learn how to plant and defuse the bomb. To plant the bomb, you must bring it to one of the bomb sites on the map. You'll see a transparent bomb icon at the spot that you're supposed to plant it at. Put your gun away, hold the bomb with one hand, and bring your character's other hand close to the bomb. With your character's index finger, type in the corresponding number that is in the top left corner of the bomb screen. After 4 correct numbers have been pressed, the bomb will have a green light that lights up, indicating that it's ready to be placed. Then, simply bring the bomb to the transparent icon and it'll be planted. There are 2 ways you can actually defuse the bomb. The first way is similar to arming the bomb, and you must go up to the planted bomb and press the numbers that correspond with the one at the top left of the screen. You must press 8 numbers in a row to defuse it. You have to press the numbers in relatively quick succession or else the bomb will stay armed and you'll have to try again. The other way of defusing the bomb is much faster, but costs you $800, and that is to use clippers on the 3 wires at the top of the bomb. As a CT, you can purchase clippers which allow you to defuse the bomb very fast. Simply hold the clippers out and bring them up to the wires on the bomb. Hold the trigger until you hear the wires snap, then do the same for the other 2 remaining wires. After all the wires are clipped, the bomb is immediately defused. Pro tip, you can actually buy 2 clippers and defuse even faster. Just know that it's a decent investment at $1,600 and it's only slightly faster. Tip number 4 is one that will help your awareness a bit, and it's something that you should also do often in SND if you can, and this is to check the scoreboard. If you're unsure of how to do this, I covered this recently in my 5 beginner tips videos, which you can check out in the link above. I highly recommend that you watch it if you're new to Pavlov and haven't done so already. Checking the scoreboard is good for 2 reasons. It tells you who is still alive in the round, and equally as important, it tells you how much time you have left in the round. This is important as you don't have a heads-up display like in most other games, nor do you have a mini-map to keep track of your teammates. Using the scoreboard intermittently will allow you to keep track of what's going on in the round. Do be aware that if you're in a server that's larger than 5v5, the scoreboard at the moment will not show all of the players, so you cannot fully rely on it in community servers. Tip number 5 is one that's easier said than done, but has a couple tricks to make it a little bit easier to learn, and this is that search and destroy has an economy tied to it. Learning the economy can be difficult at first, but there's a couple tricks that you can use to make it a little bit easier. The economy in Search and Destroy is similar to the economy that's present in Counter-Strike or Valorant, where you must buy weapons and equipment at the beginning of each round. The general rule of thumb is that if you have more than $3,000, you can buy, although not comfortably. I'd ideally aim to have at least $3,500 to $4,000 before full buying. By full buying, I mean having a rifle like an M4 or an AK, armor, and a helmet, and some utility. Understanding how the economy works will take time, and it's probably the most advanced tip of this video. Thankfully, I have a nifty guide on the economy which you can check out here. I hope these tips helped you out in some way, and I hoped you learned something useful from this video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe to stay notified for when I upload. With the recent growth on the channel, I want to announce that I'm finally opening up my community Discord. Here you can meet and talk with other people, and you can also be notified of when I stream or upload a video. The link is in the description, and I hope to see you there. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Take it easy.